Hello, welcome back to Lake. I am playing this today because this is one of my treat games. Not IRL, oh, okay, I see. I understand. I thought you were being like... I thought you were politely saying that he was no longer, a good idea to be on a kid's TV show, if you get my drift. This is the mail carrier one. But yes, hello, welcome back to Lake. We are going to be playing this because I am... I forgot I did that. Yes, I did do that. I am very tired today. I'm also very cold. And I want to play a nice, cozy game where I just drive around, probably very badly, and deliver letters, and have heart-wrenching conversations with people that I used to be friends with. That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. If you weren't here last time we played Lake, as Sick Inside so nicely pointed out, I did ram the truck into the car of the person I think is supposed to be your love interest, but I think you have options. But it's very high. It's very kind of obviously been like, look, he's single and your age. Ooh. But the plot of this is you are a... It's 1986. You are a young woman who has come back from... is having a 2-week vacation from her job in the city to take over her dad's job for 2 weeks, so he and your mum can go on actual holiday. But it's kind of like a nice change of pace for you, but you're still doing some work. But your boss keeps phoning you and being like, can you do this for us while you're on holiday? Can you do that for us? And I don't have the option to say no, but I am like 98% sure that the end of this game is gonna end either with the option to, or just straight up me giving up my job in the city and moving to this small town. I think we've only been here a week. We just had an awkward acquaintance with an old friend. Yes, I really didn't like that conversation. It felt a little bit too close to home, almost. I don't actually need to go inside, I don't think, but I'm going to go and talk to him anyway. Oh, there was also a controversy about him. Didn't he have a betting problem, this guy? And I got like...
Hey, Meredith, that guy you just talked to, what did he want from you?
Nothing special. He just wanted to know if I was settling in all right.
Nothing special. He asked if I was settling in all right.
Oh, okay, good. So, nothing about me, right?
Well, he did ask about your envelopes.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day.
So yeah, I think he asked me to post something that didn't have a postage stamp. And then I got interviewed by a detective policeman about Frank. Frank, by the way, is obviously the postal guy, but he is, he worked with my dad, who, the game's dad, to be clear. I don't mean my real dad. Right, let's see. We've got a lot of stuff to do today. Oh, I forgot about the radio.
Mornings, the perfect combo. PO positive or pet peeve?
Oh yeah,
Take it away,
you're
Bert.
good at wrapping
Morning,
up.
JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve from me again.
Let's just listen to
People
this.
who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Loud and clear, Bert. Just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon. Enjoy your day and the music.
And then I turn the radio off because it's copyrighted music. The memories are all coming back to me. So yeah, as Sick Inside said, we had an awkward interaction with an old friend, and we got used by the person in the retail store, which I had forgotten. So there's a woman who runs the video rental shop. Sorry, you said video rental shop. I don't know why I said retail. Video rental shop, who is getting me to deliver like the videos for her. I don't know if I can date her, but I think I would pick maybe dating her. But we have got a bunch of letters. Let's get rid of this Live for this. Okay, good. Nothing underneath there. So I think we could just go across one way and just, like, go around and then come back into town. We don't seem to have any particularly on one side or the other. So I'm gonna go right and then left to deliver my parcel. We're just gonna drive around. So that's the oh, hold on, we're in America. I need to drive on this side of the road, is that right? Oh, I've forgotten already. Oh yeah, we were also having a very casual drinking game, where we, you drink every time I crash or drive on the wrong side of the road. So, have fun with that. You don't actually have to drink alcohol, but that was like the running joke, is that I'm not good at this. But it is a nice... This was listed, like I said, this was one of my treat games, so I have a list of games to play on stream. Well, let's see if anyone comes to the door.
Nope. No answer.
How long is left on stream? Well, I normally finish at 6, and since Joe is leaving at like 6:30-ish, I might go until 6:30. So that, if for people in a different time zone, that is about an hour and a half from now. So that's how long you have, if I go that long. But I do like this game a lot, so I think I might just chill on the right side. Okay, so I was correct with my choice. It was on the right side in both senses. Don't drink and drive. Do crash and then drink. Exactly. Quick little look around. So I found that there is actually an auto drive. I can't remember how I found it. I think it just comes up on the screen, but you can just... When it says drive to the post office, which is what I thought it was just telling me to go back, it's actually like a command that I can just make her drive without me having to do anything. I apparently have something to do here. Okay, that was a pretty easy park. That means I can watch while I'm on lunch in 30 minutes. Woo! Fantastic. Off the drive like the Simpsons bus driver? Definitely. Water and shandy. Please don't actually get yourself this drunk on a Tuesday afternoon. Right, I'm guessing I'm off to talk to the fisherman guy, who's the guy who lives here. But I don't know, I don't remember why. I don't think I have a parcel for him.
Hi there, Meredith. I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier?
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Didn't like it much. Silly war fantasies.
So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Nancy Drew looks different. Is she in Stardew Valley? She is. It actually kind of looks a little bit like Coral Island as well, which I haven't played yet. I feel really... like, I backed Coral Island on Kickstarter, and then I didn't play it when I was, like, if they released it early for people on Kickstarter. I never downloaded it. And now it's actually out for everyone. I'm like, oh, but at least I still, you know, I didn't get any of the benefits of backing it, but at least I supported a game. So yeah, this thing, by the way, in my hand, has a VCR in it. So it's like a portable VCR. And I'm taking it around for... Oh my god, I've already forgotten it. She literally just said her name. What's her face? At the video rental place. That was the smoothest I've ever done that. Oh my god. That is never gonna happen again. But yeah, I'm taking it around and like letting people basically borrow a videotape and watch stuff. And then I go and pick it up from them. but I'm doing it all for free. 4 out of 5 stars, thank you. You can watch movies on the go. I know, technology, right? In 1986, this feels like it was a big deal. Am I going... Hold on, am I going on the farm again? Am I going on the farm? Why is this highlighting? Oh my god, I can fast travel? Nah, it's more fun doing it on my own. Why is this highlighted though? Or is that... Because it's only orange if I... Maybe it's not... Oh, it's not actually highlighted. It's just telling me there's a crossroads there. Okay. You're one of those video pirates. For free? This is the future. This is how you get rich. Imagine being able to watch any movie you want at home at any time. And still we don't know what to pick. Still you have all of the movies you could possibly want. Oh, I have to double back on myself. I missed a turning. Whoops. And I still don't know what to watch. Oh, look at that! Look at that turning. That was pretty swish. Our fast travels. We can still take a drink.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here.
Oh wait, it's not a parcel. I don't need to do that. She already said that. She already gave me that story. I feel like I could fast travel and the game would be over a lot faster, but it's nice and cozy to just drive. Oh, I started explaining, but I'll wait till I have this cutscene first.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of rotting fish in the RV.
Too much of the funny stuff.
Yikes. Well, I guess bad trips happen.
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window.
Gross.
Totally grossed me out.
Oh yeah, I need to redeem that.
How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting.
I don't have a suspicion. Is there like a cat or people wanted them to leave?
I have no idea how that happened.
Hold on. Mickey's gotta read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone. I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Did you grow tired of the lake already?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday.
We will
early
be picked
in the
up?
morning.
Sorry.
Canada? For good?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go.
I like
Hey,
she calls
you
me
know
Sweet
what?
Meredith.
You should come by Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or
I
two.
literally have met them once
you know,
before.
And talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome! Gotta run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
I've literally met these people once before, and now they're like, come round, let's have a puff or two, as they said. Yeah, I am gonna redeem. So I redeemed a lot of games this morning, but I couldn't redeem all of them before the stream started, because I started doing it, and then I was like, actually, I need to start the stream in like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna stop. But I started redeeming the games that I was bought by Ego, and then I was gonna redeem Garfield, and then I need to add to my list of all the games. Oh, I kind of crashed there. I guess you could count that as a crash. I hit a tree stump. Hello, hit people guy. I just bought a penguin Christmas light, but I didn't realize it's covered in glitter. I guess I'll be glitter in my life for the next 5 to 10 years now. That is unfortunately the way of glitter, isn't it? My mum has a friend who will, when they send birthday or Christmas cards, they will fill them with confetti, and somehow almost every time she gets one she completely forgets this, and she'll open it and the confetti will go everywhere. And that just reminds me of that. I know it's confetti and not glitter. Okay, somehow I mean, I didn't park very well, but I didn't hit anything. Sounds like June needs to borrow the postmaster's problem solver. So not friends. Imagine if confetti was made out of metal.
I didn't bring the
like,
package.
You mean like maybe copper? Nah, she means well. Like, I think if my mom actually asked her to stop putting confetti in it, she would. So it's not like a problem. She just kind of.
I
what?
didn't bring the
package.
package.
I hit the wrong button. Thought I hit the E. I thought I hit E. I must have hit F. There we go. She kind of has the gluten, you know. I did know. It's true. It's the declaration of war. I have a parcel. Napoleon.
Hello, sir? It's the mail.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
It's all about the mail.
It's all about the mail.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
All the bookings and the video games.
Oh, interesting. I work in computers too.
Delivering computers does not mean that you work in computers.
Yep. Just like playing games also doesn't count as working in computers.
Don't you have more computers to deliver?
I'm just gonna keep sassing this guy every time I come in now because he was such a jerk the first time. He's gonna hate the future of parcel delivery. You're not wrong. When I was playing this game before, I was thinking to myself how much I would like it. Like, to actually do this job. Obviously, I can't drive. In real life or in video games, but I would learn to drive. Alright, where are we going? Oh, okay, I need to go back out the way I came, and then all the way around. You're allowed to crash into his car. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the permission, everyone. Look, I'm polite. Oh, was he waiting for me? Oh no, he's turning. Okay. I kind of want to get, like, truck sim or something where I just drive and talk. And I always think that's such a nice idea for a stream. But then, in this game, if I didn't have the interruptions of, like, going into people's houses with their... This game is so glitchy. If I didn't, like, go to people's doors and give them parcels and talk to people, I think I would run out of stuff to talk about. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna be the proud admin of several subreddits. And he'll tell you about it during first dates. As if he gets first dates. He's gonna hate the future of parcel delivery, but he'll love Reddit. Through the mountain. Whoa! Oh my god, the truck. Oh, there's a truck coming! Quick! There we go. I'm gonna lie, watching truck simulator gives me anxiety. I find myself hitting imaginary brakes. I get like that with, like, in a real life in a car. Like, I can't drive, as I just stated. But when I'm a passenger in a car, I get really, really stressed about driving. Like, if I'm in the front seat. If I'm in the back seat, I don't really mind as much. I think it's maybe because I can't see the road as easily. But if I'm in the front seat, I'm like, ah! Constantly, which is why I don't think I would like to drive. Even though it would mean I was in control, I think I would still get really stressed out. Lara's like a horse. You need to cover her eyes so she doesn't get spooked. It's true. I wish I could click to deliver mail. I feel like that makes more sense. Okay. So I just keep going around this like little square bit here. Nice little suburban area. But it's still so nice and surrounded by trees, so I don't really think it counts as suburban. Whoa! Okay, I was kind of on the wrong side of the road, but I didn't hit anything. Imagine it turns out we're stealing posts and sticking poop in people's letterboxes. What? What made you think of that? You got something to tell us, Shogun? I'm quite glad she stopped saying, "Looks like a lot of bills," every time she puts something in the letterbox. Okay, so now we just need to go take the first left. No, take the second left. Yeah, okay, cool. We need to double back on ourselves a bit, which is a bit annoying. Oh, wrong side of the road. Or the Unabomber! Excuse me, sir. Almost caught a collision. That's a federal offense. Stealing posts is against the law, you know. I watched. Okay, this is related. Just give me a second. I watched a TikTok that was like, it was in America, I think, but it was like.
These look like bills.
I spoke too soon. I knew I shouldn't have said that. And this person was like, I was talking to this company and they told me to break the law, and they were like talking about how they were trying to get me to break the law, and then it turned out that the law that they were trying to get them to break was to open someone else's post because it was being delivered to their house. And that's what they were like trying to get sorted. They were like, this person's mail keeps being delivered to my house, can you stop it? And they were like, maybe you open it, because I don't know why they suggested open it, because it is illegal to do that. But like the person on TikTok was like really embellishing it and be like, they kept trying to get me to break the law, and I'm like, okay, it's not like they were trying to get you to steal something, like chill. Ooh, this is a nice house. That's against the law. I mean, having been someone who's lived in flats for a lot of my life, and by that I mean a lot of my adult life. I didn't when I was a kid. I get mail all the time. I get post. Why do I keep saying mail? I'm not American. I get post all the time that isn't for me because it's for the person who lived here last, but it's something that they didn't bother to get changed on the system for whatever this thing was. Like, you know, just like a kind of junk mail-y thing. And,
Wait, where's the package?
Keep doing that. That's also a drink, I think, every time I forget it. So I just leave it. The parcels get opened, bills get put back in a box with a label. I just put the flag up and let the mail carrier pick it up the next day. That's really strange to me, because if I wanted someone to pick something up, I gotta take it to a post box. I can't just, like, leave it where it is. I gotta go to a post box. But you can write, I would write on it, not known at this address, return to sender, and then put it in the post box, because then you don't have to pay for another stamp. And it gets sent back to the company that sent it in the first place. And I actually did that for a long time with my landlord's post, because I didn't know my landlord's name, and I just assumed it was someone who used to live here. And it turns out it was actually my landlord who was getting his, like, stuff about the flat sent to the flat, because he doesn't live in the UK. Hello, lovely girl, lady. Girl. Weirdo. Why did I call her that?
Here's your movie box back.
Can we date now?
Oh, thanks so much, babe.
Angie,
Listen,
that's her name.
I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you were really weird.
Apology? For what?
I was Kurt. Just plain Kurt.
I thought your name was Angie.
You are delivering movies for me.
Yeah, I forgot we got really mad at her. Ooh, babes, that's almost first base. Privacy of correspondence is actually a fundamental right in democracies, but yeah, I would also open it if it was delivered to me and I couldn't figure out who it was. You can also do that with spam mail, and they will eventually stop sending because they have to pay for return as well. Letters in the post, parcels instead of packages, part of the citizenship test. They, I love that it came up on actually on my screen, but I can't see that in my chat. No, they have not.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I was helping you out. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the
yeah,
Flat
you're
Shack
rude
is
to
in real
me.
trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
You're gonna hate Netflix. Sorry, just reapplying my lipstick because I realized it'll come off on my coffee. I've got a business idea for her. Which was that easy. I'd have taped return envelopes to rocks and stuff and send it back, and they keep sending me spam mail. Yeah, I have a sticky note above my letterbox on my door that says "No junk mail, please," and it seems to work for the most part. Like, I occasionally get stuff, but not nearly as much as I used to, and I think it's just because the people who are delivering the junk mail are just like, okay, because it's not actually addressed to me, it just comes through, like, you know, menus and stuff for Domino's. Have you seen the new show Blockbuster about the last Blockbuster? I watched the first episode, it's not great. Yeah, I started watching it and I got the same vibes that I think is it Superstore? Like, there's that comedy on Netflix that's all about like a big box retailer or something, and I can't remember anyway, and I didn't really find it funny. And I think this is the same thing. It's got like some of the same cast, and it just kind of feels like it's okay. I don't hate it. Superstore, the Ugly Betty one. That's it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, like it's not terrible, but it's also not really my cup of tea.
Ouch. I can imagine that causes quite a bit of stress. I've had kind of a stressful job situation myself recently, so I can definitely relate.
Really? How'd you deal with it?
I came here.
Change of scenery, huh? Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my
Stupid deaths, they're funny 'cause they're true. Woo! Stupid deaths. Hope next time it's not you.
Thank you. I feel it's like we fed an AI every sitcom script and it made it write a screenplay. I was seeing what it did. That's okay. It's my stupid deaths audio alert. Making some lunch. Enjoy your
behavior
lunch.
And reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
You see why I like her?
Reward me?
Yep. I've got ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
I can ask her if it's a date. Guys, I can ask her if it's a date. I'm gonna do it. What have you been eating lately? I made the apple chicken again. The stuff I made last week on stream. I made it again because I still had ingredients left. I made it last night and it was very nice. I overcooked the chicken a little bit because I had to go and sort out something with mango while it was cooking, and I came back and I was like, this looks fine, and I must have overdone it, but you couldn't tell. Do it. Okay.
What? You mean like a date?
Oh, you post people in your labels. But hey, if you want to call it that, sure. So
that's such a good
reaction. You in or you out?
I'd love to.
She didn't get freaked out.
Right. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live.
I think that's quite a good
anyway,
way of
gotta
covering
get back
yourself.
To it. Bye.
Bye.
That's a good way of covering yourself because it's like most people love labels. That's pretty good actually. because, you know, she's like, well, I don't dislike the idea, but if it makes you uncomfortable and you don't want it to be a date, then it doesn't have to be, you know? That's not a no! That's a W. That's a W for Miss, Meredith. And guess what? That was our last thing, so now we can go straight to our date. It's alright, I'll just wait while you cross the road, don't worry. That's what cars do. Well, that's what they're supposed to do anyway. Trying to make it park nicely, you know? That'll do. It's not perfect. If you're playing a teenage boy, you would take that as a look. But that's not funny, Shogun. That made me laugh a little bit. We shouldn't laugh about that. I already have ended my workday. I think that's glitched.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office?
Where's my date?
I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad. Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Hence the
Walter
hydrate.
Morgan, a higher-up from the Post Service.
Yeah, Shogun, that's definitely true. But maybe keep the... Objection! There we go. Maybe keep the chat about that a little low, but I do agree with you. I know what you're saying. So we met this girl. Maybe I'll say that after the date.
Don't worry, Dad. He just had some boring questions.
I don't want to get my dad annoyed.
Misuse
He's
of
on holiday.
Postal Service property.
Morgan. The moment he steps into the post office, that's the real misuse of property. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, he tried. And he succeeded. It was a weird day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day. What a jerk.
Ugh, I agree. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel.
Oh, is that how she worked? Okay.
Anyway, how's life in good old P.O.?
He's the computer games guy, I think. I'm assuming. I don't actually know if his name was Matt.
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
Nosy.
I think you could say interesting.
Oh, honey, that's so nice to hear.
Please don't say, I'm glad you're...
Been a while.
Oh, okay, good. I thought she was going to be like, I'm so happy you found a man. And I'll be like...
Alright, and now I'm changing the subject.
Is a town called P.O. Box. The town's name is Providence Oaks, so it is P.O. P.O. Sorry. Sorry. Mom is looking for the T. She just needs to live vicariously through me.
How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think
we're gonna swap.
I actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad is telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammer.
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
Oh, bye. Guess that's that conversation over. We're going on our date! We're gonna
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time.
What a nerd.
So, which one will it be?
Do we reckon that Mom is the sort who would turn up for Dora's wedding and tell us about how she wished she could have married her girlfriend? Oh, you mean like she'll be like, oh, I wish back in my day it was acceptable. Maybe. They don't seem to have any problems between the mom and dad, though.
My pick? Alright, let's see.
What have I got?
Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective. At least give me some guidance, though, like...
want to see where we're driving to.
What's Blue Velvet about?
Apparently it's noir, with a surrealist twist. I once saw a film by this director called Eraserhead, which was, well, weird. Unsettling, too. From what I've heard, this new one is quite memorable as well.
Mouse Detective is the best choice. Of course it is.
Heard anything about the Great Mouse Detective?
Disney movie, Mouse Detective.
Oh,
what do you need? A roadmap?
What do you know about Big Trouble in Little China?
It's supposed to be a pretty good ass-kicking. Most John Carpenter movies are pretty exciting, at least. He's the guy who made Halloween and The Thing. Nothing too deep, but should be entertaining.
All right, I'm ready to pick.
Oh, I think we've arrived. I kind of want to do Blue Velvet. I feel like if I do the Great Mouse Detective, it might be, like, too childish. And she's into the mouse, that's a sign of good taste. I'm gonna go for Blue Velvet. Because I think Meredith is gonna want to seem like she's a bit more highbrow than Disney movie. I'm gonna go for Blue Velvet. What do you guys think? I think we're currently sitting outside the cinema because I took so long to chat to her. Save scum. I don't think I can save right now. I can't. I like her jumper though. Like, Angie's got some really good taste in jumpers. I've specifically said for Christmas that I don't want any more jumpers because I have so many different jumpers, but I want that one. It's so cute. Your vote's for Big Trouble. Okay, so we got Big Trouble in Little China, which is like an action film. We got Blue Velvet, which is a noir, or we've got The Great Mouse Detective, which is, you know, a Disney film. We know this. We've been known. So, you guys, 2 votes for Big Trouble, 1 vote for the mouse. Of either type. Pick. Make your pick. I'll consult YouTube for the alternative options. Okay. Get more jumpers. You could quote that movie for decades to come in your marriage. So no one wants me to pick Blue Velvet. I love this silence. Like, she's just genuinely taking this long. This is how long I would take to pick. In fact, if I hadn't picked a week in advance... Oh, a fit check. Well, I think... Okay. Thank you for the fit check. There's really nothing on. I'm not wearing anything exciting. I have a choker. You can't even barely see it. It's white. I have my mushroom necklace. And I have a cute jumper that I got at a charity shop. That's it. I'm also wearing jogger bottoms. Fluffy socks. My fit check is not exciting today. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go for... My gut, go with my gut.
Good choice. This is going to be interesting.
We'll keep saying that word. Big theming. Thank you.
I mean, I'm kind of speechless, and that's rare for me.
Look at the road.
Was something.
I loved it, and I never want to see it ever again.
Yeah, that about covers it. It's certainly singular. At one point, I did begin to wonder, do you think Providence Oaks has a seedy underbelly?
Don't think so. Haven't found any ears lying around during my rounds.
Thank God.
Well, give it time.
Are you threatening to murder me?
My parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
Yeah, let's move!
No, that's rude. I'm gonna do this one.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
What, computer software?
Yeah, we can build a killer robot
we're
or
at my
something.
house. Yes,
I
yes!
like the
Positive.
sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here we are.
Sorry.
Now what?
I'm getting excited.
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
Gay panic. Gay panic. I'm a kisser. We're gonna smooch. We're gonna do it. Look away now. If you don't like PDA. It's not even PDA because they're in a car.
I think we know what that creepy Frank Booth character would be thinking right about now.
Yeah! Woohoo! Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my, oh, my, it's...
Morning, Meredith.
Oh,
that
sorry.
Robert Harris guy was here earlier, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest
We
today.
kissed. We did a smoosh. Oh, what a good day. Okay. Let's have a look at my map. I've got to go talk to Robert in the forest. It's the only thing I have to do on that side of town. That's so... I'll go do that first in case he wants me to deliver something. I'm guessing... Well, so Robert seems to be the other, like, romanceable option. I just haven't got to that yet. Leslie Bean. I've returned from the tubes. Movie choice doesn't seem to matter except 1 to 2 lines of dialogue. I wondered. What? What are this game, Foo? Are you asking me what the game is? Or what is it for? Right, I'm gonna go speak to Robert before I do anything else. Yes. This is Lake. I'm a post person. Oh, we gotta listen to the radio.
Good morning, P.O.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Will it be a P or a double P? Walter Morgan has the answer.
Every now and then I spend some time in Providence Oaks, and I'm always happy to see this beautiful and orderly village and its well-mannered inhabitants.
Did someone just call me well-mannered? I'll take it. Let's see if the weather will behave today. A bit of sun to start the day, but mostly overcast heading into the evening. Back to the music.
Games are usually entertainment, sometimes also with informational or educational value. Thank you, Arrow. So basically, I'm playing Meredith. Meredith is a postal worker who is doing the job of her... Well, she's not normally a postal worker, but she's doing the job of her dad while he's on holiday. She normally lives in the big city. And, I think this is the right house. Yeah, pretty sure it is. And yeah, we're just having, like, conversations with the people in the village and stuff.
Alright, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
And that's it. And we're, also smooching people, obviously. Wonder if I should go and speak to Angie. You have spoilers. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go speak to Robert first. Whoa! Good lord. Posty simulator. Yeah. We're being a little posty. Little post person. Also, we are doing a very soft drinking game where every time I drive on the wrong side of the road, I crash the van or I forget the parcel, you have to take a drink. It's up to you how much or little you drink, and if it's whether it's alcohol or not. Soft drinks only. I was more meaning it's like, you know, like a soft launch. A soft thing. Coffee's fine. Energy drinks, you know, whatever you feel like you want to drink. Water. I have some water. I've actually not been doing it because I'm too busy driving. It's too difficult to do both. I've actually, not to jinx it, but I feel like I've been doing okay this time. Like the last time I played it, I was swerving all over the place, but I feel like either it's because I'm more tired or I'm just being more cautious. Something's changed. So we gotta go see Robert in his shack. Basically, if you weren't here last time, Robert is a lumberjack who... Hold on, I think I can get to his... I think I can get to his house by going down this path here. So if I go back a bit. And then go this. Nope. I turned the wrong way there. Uh-oh. There we go. I wasn't working out 2 hard drinks. If Lara wasn't working now, she would too. Well, there's nothing actually stopping me. I would have to switch it to an 18+ stream because of the Twitch rules, I think. But other than that, I could. I might actually have the energy to do the pub quiz tonight. I was kind of thinking that I wouldn't go, because Joe's not going, and I don't really want to be on my own. No, I'm not on my own. I have a group of friends there, but I don't really want to be, like, walking home alone, and just, I feel like it's not really my vibe tonight. I don't know what else I'll do. Oh! I didn't see there was a tree there, but you can count that as a crash if you want. Oh, this isn't actually his shack. This is just... Look, if I wasn't already smooching Angie, I would be very impressed. I'm very impressed, but I'd be like, whoa, look at this guy. He's up a tree.
Hey, Meredith, I'm up here.
I can see that.
Hey, Robert! Wow, that's really high.
What? I can't hear you.
Should I come up as well?
Sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe I should come down first.
Yeah. It's like Mulaning it up there. We chose... Well, it never gave us the choice to have one or the other, but I think Angie and her had better chemistry.
Can you hear me now? Hi, Meredith.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert. That's better indeed.
Plus, there's not actually
Thanks
been any
for coming
talk of
out
us
here. This
switching
arborist
it.
job came up suddenly.
Yikes. I'm glad there's people like you for that.
What's that mean?
It's great up there.
People
I used
like
to
me?
climb a lot. Still do, actually. But now I get paid for it, too. Anyways, I figured it would also be good for you to see where the apartments are planned.
Oh, here? Really? What a shame.
Fear not. I have masterminded a wild card plan.
It's our favorite word.
Tell me all about it.
I've scheduled a recording session at a professional sound studio.
Interesting.
Right, and then?
Well, we'll start jamming. Some music producer accidentally drives by, offers us a contract on the spot. Next stop, rich and famous.
That's all Lumberjack. That's a deer hunter with a very bad tree stand.
I had a feeling you're not
Welcome
being
back,
serious
Pops.
right now.
Yeah, you got me there. It'll actually be a radio message to get the people in Providence Oaks involved. This afternoon at Jack Reynolds' barn.
A professional sound studio, huh?
Wait, I haven't made plans. Wait, what day of the week is it? Is it Wednesday? Oh god, I didn't pay attention to what day of the week it was. I don't know what day of the week it is! I made plans for Wednesday. What if it's Wednesday, then I can't do it. Well, surely it'll give me the option to pick if I've already made plans. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. Because the first day of on stream was Monday. And I've only done one day today, I think. So I'm pretty sure it's only Tuesday.
Okay, I'm in.
Great. Meet me there after work. I gotta get back up in this tree now. See you later.
Bye. Be careful up there.
Thanks.
Ah, good, it's only Tuesday. Wonderful. We're okay. Everything's fine. We haven't overscheduled ourselves. However, I missed something in the chat. What kind of quiz do they quiz at the pub quiz? It's a pub quiz. So it's actually, Right, I need to turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I put a milk. It's actually my friend who runs the pub quiz. And it's pretty fun. So there's 4 rounds. There's always there's usually like a current events round, but recently it's been being replaced by like random facts, like general knowledge, because current events were getting too depressing. I miss Robot Wars. Why did you keep talking about Robot Wars? What's going on? Are you okay? Do you need help? Blink twice if you need help. Okay, so there's a parcel at Moe's Diner. Because you missed it earlier. Oh, I see. I don't really know what to say to that. You know, they rebooted it. Actually, isn't there a different version of Robot Wars in America? Yeah, I think there is, but it's not as good. And then they rebooted it, and it was like, I didn't enjoy it when I watched it. It just felt, something just felt a bit weird. I also remember getting really annoyed at them because in the reboot version, they were like, these people are from, what was it? It was like, I don't know, somewhere in England. I was gonna say Manchester. These people are from Manchester, in England. They didn't actually say that, they just said Manchester. And then they'd be like, and this team's from Scotland. And I'm like, excuse me? You guys get a city, but we just get the whole country. That doesn't seem very fair. And I got really mad about it. I remember, like, not wanting to watch the rest of the show. I was fairly young. It just felt really weird. Like, I get it, Scottish cities aren't as big, but it was just like, what? And it wasn't just like, oh, these people are from a city, so we're gonna mention it. It was like, every English team had where they were from, even if it was a small town, but the Scottish team had Scotland. There we go. I was hoping you would turn off. Only played a clip from Braveheart. No, you just heard bagpipes in the background. I tell you, the amount of TV shows where I'll just be like, especially on the news, but like the entire country's news, not like Scotland's news, where they'll be like, oh, and now we're gonna go to a story that's happening in Scotland, and then they'll play the bagpipes, and you're like, stop it, please. Look at the size of this box, it went through my head. Thanks. I parked across several squares, but spaces, but at least there's plenty of more spaces that are still open. Hello, I have your parcel.
Hi, Kay. Package for you.
Oh yes, Kay.
I'll just drop this on the counter, shall I?
Oh, thanks. That's super amazing. Thank you.
What is it?
It's going through the counter.
Oh my god. I'm so excited about this. Yay!
I see. This is a guessing game. All right. Is it a
bunch of copies of the E.T. game? Oh my god.
A new rocket?
No, but that would totally make Grace's day, though. I should be able to craft something like that out of the cardboard packaging. Good idea.
Okay.
I think Clarkson said it best in an episode of the Ground Tour. If you're British and do something brilliant, they say British. If you do something awful, you're from anywhere but England. Oh, like, as in, like, the city, you're from the city. It's like the famous, I don't remember who said it originally, but it's like, Andy Murray. If he wins, he's British. If he loses, he's Scottish. Like, he's obviously always Scottish, but they will talk about him as being British unless he loses, and then he's Scottish. Like, it's genuinely been like that, as long as I can remember. It would be very inconvenient if a big package from me got delivered to my work instead of my home. I agree. Like, if I guess it's okay if you have a car, but it'd still be annoying. To be honest, it's no better as news about America with all the guns firing in the background. Granted, it's not a recording patch. Oh dear. Oh dear, you guys are, like, coming out of the gate today.
The suspense is killing me. Open it!
Okay, you ready? It's actually a Yamaha DX7 synthesizer!
Oh, that would have been heavy. That's cool.
Oh man, I am super stoked this arrived so soon. I got this amazing deal on it through the classifieds. This old guy was selling it. Apparently he had never really used it. I mean, what? How? Can you imagine owning something like this and not using it every moment you get? I mean, this synth is used everywhere these days, so I was like, yes, this is mine. Sorry, I can get carried away about this kind of stuff.
I know, you're doing that speeding up thing again. To be honest, you lost me around the time you opened the box.
I wanted to have a way to say I love it.
If it works like a computer, sign me up.
Computers, eh? Oh, wait, are you a programmer? Because if you are, you should totally check out the Insonic Mirage.
If you like sampling machines, you should totally try out programming.
This is so cute.
I would love to. So much to do, so little time. Listen, Em, I totally owe you for lugging this around for me. Now, what'll you have? It's on the house.
Pie. I mean,
she still hasn't had her blueberry pie.
Oh, I just sold the last slice.
No.
We're coming out. Anything else?
I owe you?
I owe you. It is. Apparently, I have some baking to get started on now. But good to see you. And thanks again.
No problem. Have fun with your synthesizer.
Yes, thanks.
Now it's gonna get covered in flour and coffee and everything from being at her workplace. I've seen coworkers get packages delivered to the office to keep their spouses or kids from seeing the gift before they can wrap it. Yeah, my mum used to get stuff delivered to her work all the time, but I think it was just because it was during the day, because she obviously there was no one in the house during the day, so if there was a delivery, it would usually get returned to the post office, so it was just easier for her to go be like, deliver it to my what? I'm sorry, sir. Continue on your way. Pardon me. Apologies. You almost hit me there. Order pie and she has to go and start baking it. What kind of service is this, honestly? I don't know. It's terrible. Terrible. I've added a button to my stream deck. Let me just... Actually, does that cut off a corner? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This is not the way I meant to go. Okay, that's good. I've noticed that path was there. Actually, I could go this way. Yeah, that would mean I wasn't really doubling back on myself very much. No! I don't have a bakery anymore. It's gone. I was doing my tax return last night, and I've officially, like, picked a date that I stopped doing the bakery. And I just have to close everything. Come on, it's still there. I have a button on my stream deck now so I can run the ads without having to leave the game. Boop. That should now work. I really hope that works. I'm gonna be so sad if it doesn't. There we go, it did. And it puts a little message in chat as well. And I had kept talking about having a little thing on the screen that said there's an ad break, but then I was like, well, what if I'm gonna put it on YouTube later and that's just gonna be there for a full 3 minutes? That's gonna suck. So I'm just gonna have to leave it. Oh look, I've caught up to the little VW. Just look at this. Just imagine going past this every day. Like, I guess it wouldn't be as special if you saw it every single day, but like, I just love nature. Being out in nature. Not like in a hiking way, just like in I really like walking in a forest. Oh! Sorry, folks. There you go. There's a drink for you. Getting too distracted by chat. Oh god! Hello! Officer! It's crashing right in front of the police car. 20 minutes on Super ads! Woohoo! Nah, I don't have ads on my YouTube yet. I don't have enough subscribers or views. My tiny little parcel. It's so small.
Nope. No answer.
Crap, but there's still no ads. Thank you. I am small. I'm in a rolling stop at a stop sign. Why didn't the police arrest this anarchist? Anarchy! Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, wait. Oh, I got stuck on the path. I couldn't get past the path. Alright, I've not really done this in the most sensible way, I won't lie. I'm gonna have to double back on myself either way. I was too excited for my date. I hadn't noticed. I was gonna have to double back.
Here's your mail.
Now I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do for dinner, because normally when we go to the pub quiz we have food there. But I kind of want to save the money and not buy food from, like, pre-made food if I can help it. But then Joe's gonna want to eat when he gets back. So maybe I should have dinner, like, I'll have dinner ready for him, but what do I want to eat? I have to think about it. What are you doing? Okay, good. I thought he was gonna, that car was gonna think I was in the way. Like, no, I'm on the curb. It's fine. The mail lady in town gets one date and suddenly the whole postal service collapses.
Here's your mail.
Oh, I should have made the title something about the Royal Mail strike that's happening right now. Oh, that would have been really good. Oh, I should have done that. Oh well. Ooh! I crashed my car. What's a game where I can do loads of driving and get a good, like, compilation of me being terrible at driving? If they just... Hold on, I need to have a look at this. There's a tree house in this... on this tree. Have they just taken a model of a house and put it... and, like, clipped it through a tree? I think they have. That's quite funny. New stream title, The Royal Mail Strike that's happening right now. Thank you, that's a great title. You had the entire road to go around that car. How did you manage it? Look! The first unofficial rule of the stream is don't let me drive. They striking today. Darn, I hope my sister's birthday card gets that in time. Oh, they've been striking for a while. Like, it's ongoing. Like, everything is taking a really long time to get where it needs to go. Which is why I bought a few Christmas presents on Monday. Because I was like, oh. I mean, I like to buy things early anyway. So I'm actually really behind. But luckily there's only really one thing I'm posting, I think. So everything else I'm giving people in person. That for me, we order from the bakery, it'll take longer. Well, it'll take a really long time because it won't arrive.
I didn't bring the package.
Drink. Everyone drink. I forgot the parcel. Yeah, so basically...
That's lighter than I thought.
I really would like to have my bakery, but it just doesn't work, especially with this flat. Just a bunch of logistical things, and I was kind of kidding myself that I was going to keep it going, because I just haven't. So, it's on and off, I've noticed, but I forgot the next ones were this week. She's judging. She's not judging all of them, she's just making comments. But it'd be really boring if she didn't say anything.
No answer.
But yeah, so
I've
just
just comes
decided...
and steals this.
I was thinking that this whole time. I've just been putting them on the step. Well, my order from the Purple Dragon Bakery hasn't arrived yet. I ordered it last year, but still, I miss the cookies more and more each day. Well, I can send you unofficial cookies, because I'm not allowed to legally send cookies from the bakery. I wasn't, in fact, allowed to send cookies from the bakery to anywhere outside of the UK because I wasn't insured. But I can send them as a, you know, just a person rather than a business. Illegal cookies! Twitch police, she's right here. Oh wow, that's some good parking right there. Ooh. Look at that parking. Barking at that parking. I wonder what the other thing is. Could you send me plane tickets to pick them up? I think they might be a bit more expensive to get you plane tickets. Hey girl! Hey girl, hey, please don't be weird about it.
Hey you!
Hi!
So I'm guessing you want to rent a movie, huh? We've got a great selection.
Oh, really? Got anything romantic?
Sure do. Or, wait, you do mean movies, right? So, what's on your mind, babe?
The thing is, she keeps calling me babe. But she would call me babe anyway, so...
I think I'm starting to like you. A lot.
I've committed.
And I'd like to ask you to be a little less awesome. It's distracting me.
No can do, Miss Weiss. Being awesome is my thing.
Giggle,
Would you
giggle.
ask Rocky to stop boxing?
Touché. So anyway, what's on your mind? You look a little distracted.
Yeah.
Look at them
I
beans.
just... You ever get the feeling you're not where you need to be?
Oh, yes, all the time.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Maybe she come with me. Maybe I'm not staying here.
It's just that this whole Flick Shack adventure, I think it was the right idea at the wrong time.
Wow, is business that bad? And here I was hoping our movie box project would turn things around.
Oh, Maru, that really got me.
It almost did. Don't think that it didn't help. That's what I mean with the wrong time. I'm sure video will be huge. But it isn't. Not yet. Not here, anyway.
So you're leaving?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Wow. I didn't realize until just now that I'd already made my mind up. But I guess I have. I'm leaving. Gosh, it feels so liberating to say.
Oh no. Maru's comment really got me. Does Providence Oaks have a U-Haul office, or should you go to the next town? Okay.
Well, there it is.
How about you? Have you made your mind up yet? About your future, I mean?
Me? No, not yet.
Well, take your time. I want to give it my full attention when you do decide.
She's so
and right
sweet.
now, I really have to start organizing the grand closing of the Flick Shack. We
I like her
hardly
hair.
knew ye.
I hear ya. I'll swing by later.
Hug. I'm wondering if some of that conversation is there either way. Oh my god, the door's closed. I have delivered my final parcel to the Flick Shack. Well, I hope she can get another job. You find her leaving is just her moving in with you. Quite possibly, yes. Alright, so there's one more parcel down this way. Oh, wrong side of the road. Sorry, I was distracted. Wait, hold on. Where is this parcel? Oh my god. Is there... Where is it? Is it that... Oh my god, it was right at the bottom of the map. It's hiding behind my microphone. I have to go... Oh, right, I'm just gonna fast travel. Can I fast travel to that one? Oh, I can autopilot. Or I can fast travel to this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna fast travel. I think that might be the first time I've done that. I can't believe it was right behind my microphone in like the one tiny spot of the screen that it covers. I'm so cross. Oh well. It's fine. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, so we just need to go down the really windy bit when we get to it. Right, you! Hello! Hello! Oh, it's so lovely to have you here. How are you doing? Welcome to the cozy sleepy times. I'm less sleepy than I was, but I still don't think I'm, like, awake. I think it's just, I had a bit of caffeine and a lot of a lot of driving. Drink. I feel like I'm taking a lot longer on my route. Oh, it's the campgrounds! That's where we are. Yeah, I need to go slow in this place, because it's really windy. So visiting your girlfriend causes you to lose focus and drive on the wrong side. Guess you really did more than just deliver her some parts. Excuse me, I am on the clock. I know what you're insinuating, and I don't like it. Been good, it's been rainy all day. Someone else was saying that as well. But that's good. That's a cozy time, as long as you don't have to be outside. Unless you like the rain, which I don't. Stop it, you. Stop, all of you, stop it. Stop it now. It's a PG channel. Is this a chainsaw? Should I be worried? Where's the door? Oh, it's over here. Here we go. Oh, no, it's okay. It's a cabin in the woods. I feel like... Oh, well, actually, I don't know. This feels very... Is there gonna be a murderer? That's not the door.
Nope. No answer. Hope nobody comes and steals this.
I feel very uncomfortable about the fact that I just delivered a chainsaw to an abandoned shack. Alright, I'm just doing my job. They can't blame me. Oh yes, mail order chainsaw delivery. Yeah, because I was thinking earlier, I was like, when I delivered the keyboard, I was thinking, oh, well, I bet she got that. And then I thought, well, it wouldn't have been online. She got it from the classifieds. And then it started me thinking about, like, obviously there was no Amazon. I'm not stupid. I don't think there was that. But it just kind of makes me go, oh yeah, there isn't any of that. You know, that's really new. There wouldn't have been any, like, anyone who did have the internet wouldn't have had, like, oh, instant access to anything they want. They'd still have to go and find it. So strange. Anyway, we're gonna do another fast travel because I'm not driving all the way back. Don't forget the hockey mask and the body bags. Theft is the least of our concerns. Theft and murder. I'm in rally mode. I did not like that. I did not like driving like that in that spot. Boop. I want to keep playing, but it is getting late in the day. I might have to wrap it up at the end of this day, because Joe's going to be going out.
I'm calling it a day.
Or I could take a break to say goodbye to Joe, and then come back. And by take a break, I mean go on the break screen. So I feel like I've got a bit more energy now, but it's not enough energy to go and socialize with people in real life. You know? Because when you socialize with people in real life, you, like, made a commitment to stay and hang out for a while, whereas if my social battery runs out while I'm talking to you guys, I just have to go find a good stopping point in the game and then turn off the stream. Have you taken your iron? I have. I took my iron first thing. He was socializing in real life, right? If I remember right, the first online transaction was a college student buying wheat. Well, that does not surprise me. Why would anyone buy dandelions? Ah, yes, we're going to record for the radio.
Okay, folks, it's showtime.
That's a great
Robert,
jumper
you
as
ready?
well.
Yes,
That's
but
such great jumpers.
before we start, I'm not a pro, so please bear with me.
I just remembered, I didn't show you guys all the stuff that I got because I didn't think you'd be interested, but I went to a vintage kilo sale. If you don't know what that is, it's a company that goes around the UK. And, ooh, fly on my stream deck. And they, like, sell vintage stuff, but you pay by weight. And I got a bunch of really cool stuff, that I really liked. I spent a lot of money because I got a really heavy cardigan, but it was worth it. And one of the things I got was a very 80s dress. Why are you bringing up all the weather? What's going on? A really not dress, a really 80s shirt. And I've just realized this game is set in the 80s. I should have worn the 80s shirt, but then I would have been cold because it's not a jumper. It's just like a thin t-shirt. Pay by weight. What is this? Baby delivery? So it was it's £20 per kilo of clothing. And so, you know, extrapolate that, you know, it's half a kilo is £10 and etc. And it goes up and it's all, you know, relative. But then in the last hour before they close, it's £15 per kilo instead. So we just waited for like 40 minutes because we were still looking around. But we waited for an extra, like, maybe half an hour. And we got our stuff a lot cheaper. Imagine buying a kilo of odd socks. Well, they didn't have any socks. I noticed they also didn't have any shoes. The first time, I've only been twice. The first time I went, they had shoes. But this time they didn't have any shoes. So it was just, like, jackets and dresses and t-shirts and shirts and, like, other things. And clearly how they make their money is they sell a lot of coats, like, really heavy old coats. Like, some of them with real fur, some of them without real fur. Like, big, like, you know, I don't know how you'd even describe them, but they're like brown with like fur. And those were really heavy. And I think I probably ended up paying, if I'd paid full price, I would have paid about like 25 quid for the cardigan that I got because it was a very heavy cardigan. But I ended up paying less than that. Yeah, real fur. But then again, you know, this is all secondhand. This is all stuff that they've gotten vintage and stuff. So, you know, it's I don't know how I sit on it. I personally wouldn't like a thing made with real fur, but it's not like it's been freshly made. It's been around for years, and it means it's getting used if you have it, you know. But I've got a really nice dress that I'm sure I'll wear on stream sometime soon when it's a bit warmer, because it's like a, actually don't know what era it would be, but it's a really nice flowery dress, and I really, really love it, and I feel so pretty in it, and it's very swooshy, but it's too cold to wear right now. And I bought this like blue and pink kind of splodgy, like very 80s top as well. But you probably won't see any of this because it's all very stuff to wear in summer. So I'm not gonna wear it yet. Secondhand is very good. It's very good for the environment in most cases. Exactly. The only thing was, the dungarees and the shirt that I wore on Friday's stream last week, those were from the Vintage Kilo sale. So I got those from that. And I got a Christmas jumper to wear at work. I just got a bunch of stuff. It was really good. But the thing is some things are missing buttons and like have snags and stuff because they clearly bulk buy clothes to take to these sales. So they don't check everything and nothing is washed. So everything smells very musty. And I got a cardigan as well. I forgot about that. Another one, a really light, like, thin cardigan. But yeah, I got a bunch of really good stuff. I'm quite happy with all the stuff that I bought. And I'm sure you'll see a lot of it. Anyway, thank you for listening to that tangent.
You'll do great.
Okay, Robert, take it away.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Perfect. That's a wrap, folks. Back to work.
Hold on, Jack. Meredith, what do you think?
It needs more passion.
The text is fine, but I miss a revolutionary vibe. It needs more passion.
Okay, you might be right. Jack, one more recording, please.
Sure, Robert. Here we go.
Okay, I thought he was going to get grumpy.
2, 3, action.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty. Better?
Actually, no. Could you also try Attention Providence Oaks and Lake Lovers, listen up? So, just the first words.
Yeah, Robert, if you could hurry up a bit. Potatoes don't come out of the ground voluntarily. 1, 2, 3, action!
Attention, Providence Oaks. Lake Lovers, listen up.
That's better.
Like that?
A Star is Born. Now, let's do some real work.
Good. So Robert is a not in my backyard guy. Affordable housing is important, Robert. Yeah, but then also they're cutting down they're getting rid of a lot of nature. It's trying to find a balance, you know? I don't know. I don't know how I feel on the issue.
All right, this should work.
All right. It's time to really roll up our sleeves. You ready, Robert?
Sure thing, Jack. Meredith, I'm going to return the favor and help Jack out today.
If you lovebirds wanted to spend more time together,
I'm not dating
you can come
Robert.
along too. Plenty of work to do.
Jack, what the...
I'll leave the lovebirds squabbling over to you.
Sure, I'll come along, but I'll leave the lovebird squabbling to you two.
Right. Let's go then.
Okay, folks. Hop on my tractor.
Tractor!
It's time for the real show.
Why did he look like he was, like, animated by Telltale? That was really weird. Like, he looked, like, outlined and strange. Oh, I'm finally home. Oh! I can hear Joe moving around. I think I'm gonna play the ending for this day, and then I'm gonna go on break so I can say goodbye to Joe, and then I will come back and we can keep chatting. Robert will remember this, exactly.
Meredith, it's me.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Hi,
I'm
Steve.
sorry. Didn't get the chance to look at the contracts yet.
Oh, you didn't?
I'll look at them tonight.
Awesome. Thank you
I've been doing a
so
lot of
much.
stuff, okay?
Oh, short call. Gotta rush. Corporate lawyer appointment. Crossing
Look at
the T's
that
and dotting the
jumper,
I's.
isn't it
Speak
great?
soon.
I mean, she looks good in any jumper. Ugh. I better do the work, I guess. I don't really want to do the work. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really
Here we go again.
Today. I don't want to do the work today. Maybe I'm supposed to not do it and get, like, fired. Oh, a cutscene.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Oh, no. Go away. We're gonna do that later, because that's the new day. Oh, I got an achievement for helping out Steve. Okay. I thought we were just delivering mail. So that's my job back in wherever I work normally. I've taken 2 weeks off of, but I keep getting phoned by my boss to do extra work. And I don't really want her to get fired, but I don't know if maybe I'm supposed to not do the work, because there's no option to be like, go away. Which I wish there was. Anyway, I'm gonna pop you guys on the break screen for a bit, because Joe is gonna be leaving soon for he's going to a concert tonight, a very last minute thing. So I'm gonna go and say goodbye to him so he doesn't feel like I'm neglecting him, and then I will come back and we can play some more Lake for a wee bit. Okay? Right, yeah, let's go, let's just go back to the game. I don't really need to say anymore. Let's just swap back to Lake. And continue. Good morning, Mr. Morning. I'm gonna say that. That's quite funny, actually.
Good morning, Mr. Morning.
I need to inform you that your colleague Frank Coleman has been suspended.
No, what?
Frank? Suspended?
I did say I bet I take over his job.
The only thing you need to know right now is that I will be
No, I don't want you to work here. So the envelopes go to you now. I'm not saying that.
Okay, sir. Have a nice day.
The solar powered law never did well in Scotland. I guess that's actually a good way of thinking about it, like, because I was told by a doctor, and many people have repeated this.
Good morning to you.
P.O. positive or...
In fact, let's have a check of our map before we do anything else. Look how much I can move it. Whoa! Sorry. Right, so we could probably go... It's not really a good way of doing this. I'm gonna go... around this way. Down. No, down the middle. This way. Get these things. Come back. Go up the side. Go down again and go the other way. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be how we do it.
Today's contribution is from Matt Kearney.
I have a positive. Last night's thunderstorm
wrong side of the road.
over lake,
Drink.
What a spectacle.
I'm glad my barn's still standing, but thanks for calling in, Matt. Let's see what the weather will bring today. We're starting the day with showers, but the sun might come back in the end.
Uh-oh. Our radio's still going. There we go. Okay. What I was gonna say... Excuse you, I need to get my parcel out the back. It's parking right there. I've been told by a doctor and...
What on earth did these folks order?
Several people that if you live in Scotland, between the months of September and I can't remember what the other end is, but like March or something, you need to take vitamin D tablets because you cannot get enough vitamin D. Oh, I'd forgotten about this bit with the mini lab.
Ah, there's the mail.
April, there we go.
How's the photography coming along?
Okay, I guess.
I've
been using the camera for a bit.
If you can take pictures for me like you said you would, I can get this practice in.
I'll get it done. Don't worry.
I forgot we were doing that.
Okay, please take some pictures and return it today.
Today? Jeez, okay, fine. How many pictures do I need to take? How do I get my camera again? Here we go. There's no light up here. We live in the dark. Oh, I should have taken a picture of Angie. That would have been cute. Even in daylight, it's so grey. No sun for us. I mean, this is pretty much Scotland. Look at it. I have taken some nice pictures, so maybe I'll just take a bunch of, like, random ones. What? Really? You guys can't drive past my van? Alright, fine. Gonna have to crash into you now because you're in the way. Let's just park at a random house. Okay. Get out here. Taking a bunch of pictures of the lake, so maybe I'll just take a couple more pictures of... Wait. Why can't I get my camera out? Did I fill up the camera already? Oh, sweet, I can go back. I wasn't even paying attention to how much the camera was filled up. Let's go and do that now so I don't forget. This is definitely a good parking spot. Paying attention? That doesn't sound like you. Oh, sorry, wrong channel. Thank you.
Oh, hello. How's the photography coming along?
My photography quest has been completed. Here's your equipment back.
Okay, then. Let me see if I can manage to develop a... Come back tomorrow for the results.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Okay, so... I think we can go on our little quest now. I completely forgot about that side quest, so I'm glad I had a parcel delivery for her. We only have 2 weeks here, and we're already halfway through the second week, so I can't imagine there's much gameplay left, unless something changes. But I did say, when I was... Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. When I was, I was trying to figure out what was going to happen at the end, and I did say that I think initially I thought that I would move and like help my dad out permanently or like swap places with my parents, but I think what is actually going to happen is Frank's not going to get to keep his job, and therefore Meredith is going to have to start doing his job for him, and therefore working with her dad. This is where it turns into a horror game. Why? How? Because of the camera or because of the rain? I think we might... Okay, let me get this straight in my head before I start talking, because I'm not good at that. Also, I've got a bit of a throat thing coming on. I think I've just been talking too much. Is that you on?
That's me on.
Alright. Have fun.
Okay.
Don't worry, you're fine. Enjoy!
Bye, man.
Let me know when you're on your way home.
I think we need a scarf.
Is it outside or inside?
Inside.
No, I think you're fine.
Great. Bye, man.
Bye, honey. Alright, that's him off. Text us when you get there. He's not going very far.
Ooh, interesting.
So what I was gonna say, what I was trying to get straight in my head before I, oh my goodness, hold on. Sorry. Is I don't really want to start any major games before the end of the year. Because I was going to start a game. I had an idea for a game to start because I wanted to play The Last of Us. Again, I've already played it on stream before the TV show comes out. But then I had a proper... Ah, it's the cat lady! Oh, we're probably gonna have a conversation. I had a proper think about it, and I was like, actually, as much as I love The Last of Us, because it's a really good game, I don't really think it fits with the channel's vibe. And it would be quite an out of left field game to play. And it's a long game, so it's quite a long time I'd be playing it for. And I don't think I'll get it finished before the show comes out in January. So I've decided not to play The Last of Us. Cat! I decided not to play The Last of Us. That's the point I'm getting to. But on top of that, because of that, sort of related to that, I don't really know how it's related, but I don't really want to start any major games until the new year, because I'd like to kind of just, like, wrap up the year and be like, that's us done, we don't have anything to continue on to January. It's not the end of the world if we do, but I think it's nicer to have, like, a little wrap-up at the end of the year. Wait, this is the wrong house. He's not supposed to go to the cat house. We're going to the next door. So I think what I might do is I might play some of the games that I've been bought with the Jingle Jam bundle, and just, you know, play like little indie games that are only going to take me a couple of streams, because we don't have that many before the end of the year anyway.
Alright, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
And that way, we're not starting anything major that we're gonna, like... Oh, and also I want to try maybe finish Outer Wilds before the end of the year, because I have left that game untouched for too long. Oh wait, I need to go back now, don't I? Yeah, I need to about turn and head back up. I haven't played Firewatch. I have it. I believe I have it. But I've never played it, and I would really like to. But I don't know how long it is. I need to check how long to beat, like, time for that one. Because I'm thinking, like, I'd like to play some games that are maybe, like, 1 or 2 streams long for the next wee while. Oh! Crash. Take a drink. This game reminds me of it. Similar vibes. Pretty short, I think. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe I'd like to go for the next wee while. Just something cozy. Like a treat game. And we can get into the more hardcore stuff next year. Oh, wrong door. Wrong house, even. I don't put my hood up in the rain, which I think is interesting. But I guess that would be a lot to, like, program in for, like, one tiny thing. Maybe we'll do one more demo day before the end of the year. There's some suspenseful moments in it, but don't worry, no full-on action horror. I had a lot of people, while I was in uni, a lot of people recommended it to me. Or, like, would talk about it. It seemed to be quite a big deal at the time. Like, a lot of people would talk about how much they loved it. I don't know if it's just because it had just come out, or if it was a good story game and that's why they wanted to talk about it. But I do have it, and I can put it on my list. Maybe that's what I'll do after stream. I'll sort out all the games that people have recommended for me on my long list of games to play on stream, and I'll get things sorted. This is the wrong house. She's making a list. She's checking it twice. That's still the wrong house. Wait, where do I have letters for? Which street am I on? West. 102. So I was on the right house. That's 106. It's this way. He's gonna find out which games might be nice. PurpleCoffins is coming to Twitch. Lost again. What are you talking about? That never happens. I never get lost. In real life or in video games. I have an amazing, impeccable sense of direction. I don't know what you mean. So, we need to... What did I decide I was doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go... Me? Lost? Never. I'm gonna go over here. deliver the post to wherever I'm supposed to be delivering it. Nope. Must be this house. Then I'm gonna go back down the center of the street. That's quite a nice little porch. A veranda. Go down the right side of the lake and then come back. Oh, the sun's out. Sun's out, buns out. I guess it's not really very fair on Angie if we start dating, because as far crash, I would take a drink. As far as oh, that's the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. As far as everyone in the story so far is aware, I'm going back home at the end of my 2 weeks. I'm presuming that's not actually going to happen, but that's what everyone thinks at the moment. So if I was to actually start dating Angie, it's a bit mean. Because what, we date for what, like a week? Not even that. And then I'm gone. And obviously we can send letters, but I don't feel like that's gonna really work. She doesn't stream while she's sleeping. She streams while she's awake. Taking your iron is really good, so take it daily for goodness sake. You better not that. But, oh god. You can watch the stream, but don't let her drive. Because nobody will come out of it alive. Everybody's watching the stream. Okay, let's get a parcel. A long-distance relationship between two women? That's never happened before. I was more thinking it's a bit like...
That's lighter than I thought.
You know, kind of dropping it on her, suddenly being like, I'm going, by the way. Like, I'm not staying here. And they've only been dating for like 4 days before they start a long-distance relationship. Not saying it couldn't work, but it's just like,
Hi, Maureen.
P.O. people, I need to pause the music.
Oh, this is about the houses.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself. He's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about
lake
it. Give 'em a
lovers.
call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess.
Oh, he said a lake lovers
Does it
thing.
Exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
Actually, I helped out a bit when he was recording it at Jack's
4 days
studio.
is like 2 years in a
that
hetero
right?
relationship.
Now, Maureen, don't Maureen this out of proportion.
That's not her.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said
Keep
he
it
wants
pretty.
to keep pretty
I'm
things
already
around in
dating
Providence
someone.
Oaks
Go
now, was
away.
he?
That's not exactly how he put it, and neither should you.
I'm gay,
that's
Maureen.
what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else. What are you doing this
I was
Sunday
gonna
evening,
make
hon?
I was gonna make her like I was gonna be like, oh, maybe she could date him, maybe she could date Angie. Like I was gonna have like, you know, she's interested in both of them thing going on, but now I've decided she's a lesbian because everyone's so insistent about Robert. I'm like, no, go away.
Something tells me I'm about to find out.
You know it. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special
Interesting.
first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent.
I'm
or
down for
not,
that.
if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
A hoot.
More like a hoot and a half. Count me in.
Good. I already had you down on my list, of course, but it's nice of you
Literally,
to
I've been here for a
RSVP.
week.
That's settled then.
For a
will
woman,
see you
I
this
don't
Sunday
think so.
at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Not in my good Christian channel. A man and a woman together? No, never. She says, dating a man. But I have a feeling I don't have a choice.
Why do I have the feeling I don't have a choice here?
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
Nah, she's not flirting with me. She's just trying to get me to do something for her. Quick, get out of the copyright area. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, I gotta go. Ugh, I did it. I've been doing so well with my turnings and I messed it up again. I can't seem to get it in my head that if I want to do a reverse turn, I have to press the opposite direction. Been copied and written. Let's go. Whoop. Oh, we're going down here again. Oh, I bet it's not going to have the detectress. I think that was a one-off thing. I was really excited about that. That was really cool. I don't know what. Is that... See, my brain went to She's an Easy Lover, but I don't think that's necessarily the tune you were going for. You're going to be married with kids 20 years later and she'll be like, so when are you going to find a man? Oh, secret lovers. Secret lovers! Secret lovers! I crashed. You can drink again if you want. You're playing the drinking game. I hope you've not passed out yet. Alright, now I've just got... I knew it wasn't actually the one I just sung. I don't think I know that song.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Oh? What's going on?
Good to see at least someone's working today.
That was weird.
As opposed to you?
Yep. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. Luckily, Frank's keeping me busy.
Who's Frank?
You spoke to him?
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Okay, Jack.
I don't remember
Good
what
luck
he's
with
doing.
the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
I can't remember what he's doing. Who's Frank is? What's going on with that? I don't remember. Ooh. Getting a long saving thing. What's happening? So I'm just clearing out my notifications. Mail carrier Meredith. That man is definitely wearing a wire. Frisk him! Oh, Frank! Frank, my boss! Of course! That's who Frank is. Because I delivered a letter for him that that didn't have a stamp on it, and I was like, had a back and forth with him last time. Okay, something's going on. Something's going on. I think the game's broken. Oh, jeez. I hope I don't have to go back too far. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. I think it's crashed. Because it was really weird. It did like a weird thing when I had the dialogue there as well. What if you can't remember your boss's name? Is that not normal? It's not everyone like that. Also, we have to finish Lake soon because it's leaving Game Pass in 9 days. So we gotta finish it. It's a very loud logo. Okay, where is it gonna put us? This is the question. I don't know where it's gonna put us. I can't remember the last time it saved. I've been playing Bugsnax. Like, I downloaded it last night just for fun. I don't think I want to stream it. It's just like kind of like a brainless game for me to play. My brace is making me so saliva-y today. And it won't stop, and it's really annoying me. Luckily, I don't think the microphone can pick it up too much, but it's like, if I don't pay attention to it, I'm just gonna spit everywhere all day. Only good thing I'm not going out tonight. Wait. Afternoon. Oh, good. Right, that's wonderful. I've only got one delivery left. Okay, so after, like, a cutscene, that's when it... Not one delivery. I'm only one delivery behind where I was. Cool. It's just letting me know what day of the week we're on. That's good. Alright, alpaca. I'm a llama! Llama face! I'm gonna rewatch Emperor Suker soon. I love it. It's so good. Whoa! Hello there. Speeding around the corner. Alright, I'm gonna save before we get into this farm. You know what I'll do? Just drive all over his potatoes, it's fine. What are the Borgergoos's holiday plans? Does he celebrate? I don't know, actually. I don't know if he celebrates. I haven't spoken to him in a long time. He's just kind of phased out, you know? LL Cool Joe.
Mail carrier Meredith.
He does sound like he's wearing a wire.
Farmer Jack.
And then there's a blank.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to Frank?
As opposed to me. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. But Frank's not twiddling his thumbs, I can tell you that.
You spoke to him?
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining.
No, I know.
Actually.
I remember who Frank
Thanks for
is
dropping
now.
by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Okay, Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
He lost touch with the goose. I would say so. Like, he still lives here. But I haven't really... It just hasn't come up, you know? I think we may have a problem, folks. I don't think we can get past this bit. Should I just let it run for a while and see if it eventually goes into the level? The next bit, even? It's not really a level. I mean, I actually do have a duck feather pillow that I got secondhand, but it's really uncomfortable. Not pillow, it's like a cushion for the sofa. So I don't think I'd intentionally get a feathered pillow, because they're just not comfy in my opinion. But considering how cold, yeah, to be fair, I think Goose might have migrated because it's so cold. I think we may have a problem. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Oh my god! That fixed it! How did you know? Or is it maybe just a coincidence? I'm gonna say that you fixed it. I love down pillows, but they do eventually go flat. After a while, I'll have to add up more. I googled it and they said on their Twitter. That was my next step, was I was going to Google it. Thank you very much. That's really strange, but I'm glad that you found that. So now let's drive. But yeah, I gotta... Actually, hold on, before I do. I'm just gonna check something on my phone, because... oh, sweet. One of my Christmas presents has been... Oh my god, I have so many emails from Steam from all of that. All of the keys I tried to activate. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Where is the email? Where is it? Where's it gone? There it is. I was gonna read you guys some of the games, but I've just realized it's over 80 of them. So I feel like... For example, I now have Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, which is a really cool looking game. I also have The Turing Test, which is a puzzle mystery, and there's another one that when I was scrolling through them to see what I'd got, there was another one that was like a puzzle game, and I was like, ooh. So there's a few different puzzles that I'm gonna add to my list for streaming. But we got some good games. It's no issue on the Game Pass version with Jack Reynolds. The loading screen gets stuck. The simple workaround is to press enter. Perhaps that would help your case too. We'll definitely do our best to fix this. There we go. Easy. That's good. I'm glad they know about the issue. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna crash if I keep trying to drive past it, but it's so pretty. To be fair, if that's the only bug, I think it's fine. Oh no, I meant to take the other route. Ugh. Oh, I'm too close now. I'm just gonna have to do it in an awkward way. I meant to take the route that took me around the back. No, complain and demand your money back. Well, I'm not actually paying them for this game. I'm paying Microsoft for Game Pass. Which I don't even know if I'm going to continue in the new year, to be honest, because... like, there's a lot of really good games on it, but I already have so many games to stream. The only game that I'm really interested in is, no, that's not a lie. That's a lie. There's a lot of games on Game Pass that I'm interested in, but the only one that I'm considering keeping it for would be, Disney Dreamlight Valley, because I don't, that's still like full price, and I don't want to pay full price for it. Okay, I think there's people moving around in the building. I thought I could hear someone in the flat, and I was like, ugh, help. Right, one letter left. And then we're gonna go hang out at the campsite. Ah, I wondered if it was gonna be here. I saw it on the map, I was like, is this a letter for Angie?
What's this? The Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oak's premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
Oh, did I just put it through the door? Like, okay. Well, we're not very far from the post office, so let's go. Fun fact, stop signs do not exist in Lara's world. Her eyes do not see hexagons. It's true. Cannot see hexagons. Okay, that was a pretty good parking job, I think. Right. While this, we're gonna quick pause it as soon as I can. And I'm just gonna go and check that the door is actually locked, because now I'm very nervous about it. I'll be back in just a second. We are all good. Don't worry.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Oh, hi, Dad. What's up?
The sun is up. The sky is blue. Life's good here.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, we're so happy we finally took the trip.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach.
I knew it.
Pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
I knew it! Well, excuse me, princess.
Wow, that sounds great. What's the plan? Live there?
Yes. We talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and
Wow,
settle
well,
down
that's a
here
good
for
deal. They can rent and then decide whether they want to buy it. That's ridiculous. I love that.
Awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months.
I was going to say how much money do they have, but it's the 80s, so things aren't as expensive. I'm going to say this, because I want her to.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now.
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Bye, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith, just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Have a great one.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
That was a really weirdly formal thing to say. I'm guessing he's going to say, do you want to live here? Ooh, 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 pretty.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me.
Wait, is it just us? No one else is here? It's like I'm just this random postal worker, and I'm here with them before they leave.
Memories.
Can we shut him up? Look at her face. She's so unimpressed.
Oh, Mickey.
Oh, never mind.
That was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
How did you two meet?
I'm a bit nervous
At
about
a dorm party. He was the cool guy who dropped out of college, and I was about to do the same.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey. Be nice to sweet Meredith.
Why is she calling me that? It's freaky.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
Cautious? Of what?
The man, of course. Always the fucking man.
So, you guys are sticking it to the man, eh?
Hell yeah. Can't stand the man. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I know what you mean, feeling like a prisoner of society.
I think I know
that's
what you
quite
mean.
funny.
Feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey, guys. Let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
You're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? There's something that'll make you feel
That's
lighter.
what Meredith's saying.
Much lighter.
Oh, yeah, I was expecting that.
Meredith!
I'm gonna pass it because, I don't know, I feel like she's just met them, and I don't know how well her job would react. It's probably fine, but I'm gonna pass.
No thanks. I'll pass.
June?
Maybe later, Mickey. Meredith, how about some booze instead?
Isn't it obvious? You're there as her wingman. You're there in case if he decides to go on a murder spree. Oh, great. Is he the one with the chainsaw?
Sure. What do you have?
Beer, wine, and whiskey.
Wine, please.
Gotcha. Be right back.
But also, how am I gonna get home? Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be a really awkward conversation.
Memories.
One bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
Memories of you and me. Memories.
Alrighty, here you go.
Oh wow, a red Solo cup. They have no songs about memories. Are you guys on the run? Oh my god, I almost clicked it by mistake while I was laughing.
This is the life.
It sure is. It will be even better once we're finally in Canada.
How are you guys gonna cross the border?
How are you guys gonna cross the border?
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blankets when we cross the border, and then we're good.
Wow.
Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
Maybe like a couple of days ago.
Knock yourself out.
Really, guys? That's awesome.
Me and Angie gonna go on a road trip.
We don't really believe in possessions anyway.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Cool.
Memories, memories, memories of you.
There are no other words. That's right, comrades. See you in Canada. That's why it's called an RV, because it's ours. RV. Sorry, that was really bad. Okay, so it's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. I'm gonna do one more day, I think, because I think. Oh, I don't have my camera anymore. 3 days. So if we do like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, next stream, we'll do one more day. But first, I'm gonna go and refill my hot water bottle. So I'm gonna put you guys on the break screen again. For a wee second, just while I put my hot water bottle on. I won't be long, but it's actually I could just leave you guys on this screen, but yeah, I'll just leave you guys on this screen instead. Right, be right back. Hi. Shouldn't that sign say Providence Oaks Postal Service or POPS? Pops. We're going back to POPS. Actually, let's go inside and see if Mr. Morgan's there. Oh yes, he is. Looking for any reason to fire me. Look at this man.
I'm working, Miss Weiss. So are you.
Wow. I can't even say good morning to my boss. Good lord. Alright, let's go. I know oh my god, this hot water bottle is so warm. Oh. It's like my entire body is like shivering because of the warmth. Oh, it's so lovely. That's blatantly a security violation. It's okay, it's the 80s.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers.
Right, let me just check what we're doing. So I don't have any... I've got one parcel on the other side of the lake. So I guess I should probably go that way. I hope it's not another chainsaw. So I'm gonna go through town, and then I'll go right and get those parcels on the way, and then maybe fast travel back to town if I can be bothered. Small talk is known to reduce efficiency by 9%. That's not my hands. Right.
Today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
PO positive or pet peeves?
That way.
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon. Music time!
Music time! No more music. Sorry. Radio's going off. Apparently no music at all. Of any kind. No fun. That's a phrase I use at work a lot. Oh, we're on the wrong house. Of course we are. We've got to go a bit further. Anytime a management will be like, get back to work or whatever. Oh, it's the nice lady. I'm always like, don't forget, guys, no fun allowed. It's okay. It's a running joke. It's fine. I don't get. It's not like I'm actually being cheeky.
Oh dear.
Hello,
You're
Mildred.
a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so? Are you really that happy to see me?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening.
Oh yes, the
but
event.
I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard.
Oh, bye, Harry Eyeball. Thanks for stopping by. Mildred, are you gambling?
Mildred, are you
I'm
gambling?
gonna actually ask her that.
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
I wish I could tell you where he is.
Wonder where he's gone.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
I'm gonna offer it.
Perhaps I could look after your cats.
Ask me about my business.
Would you, my dear? It's tomorrow evening. That would be such a relief for me.
That'll be Friday
And the
night.
cats.
Yeah, I don't have anything planned
Tomorrow
for Friday
night?
night. I'm pretty sure I didn't make any plans for Friday.
Sure, no trouble at all.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. Just show up at 7 and eat as many cookies as you like.
Pretty sure I didn't have any plans for Friday. The only day I have plans for was Sunday for the karaoke night thing. I hope me and Angie can go together and hold hands. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. It probably is. I feel like... Actually, you know what? There's probably someone who's made, like, a thing of this game of, like, characters I think are homophobic in the game, like... Don't forget the parcel. I almost got you guys a free drink there. But no, we do not forget the parcel. This game doesn't have a built-in calendar. Not that I know of, but maybe. And I've just not been using it. I'm pretty sure there isn't a button for the calendar. Let's have a look. Agenda? There's been a thing this entire time. I can't believe this I had a planner this entire time. I have something on Sunday. Well, there we go. Now we know. You know? Whoops. It probably did tell me that at some point. It's like when you play the whole game without knowing you can jump. I don't know, it probably did tell me.
Meredith, look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where.
Oh
it
yeah,
came
that's
from, but it's
mine.
absolutely rad.
It's mine, actually. Mickey and June gave it to me. You know, that young couple down by the lake campground.
Whoa, really? That's so tight. Here, they left this note on the driver's seat.
Oh, let me read it. Life's a journey and not a destination. Just grab the wheel and enjoy the ride. Love, M and J.
So, what are you going to do with it? You have to
Oh
hit the
god,
road.
is that going to be one of my choices? Can I give it? Should I give it to her? I want Meredith to stay in Providence Oaks. But then again, Angie's leaving. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how old she is. I could give it to her because she thinks it's really cool, but then on the other hand, I could just say I don't know.
I don't know what I want yet. I was hoping it could stay here for a while. You can tinker on it too.
You know I'd love tinkering, but it's going to need a lot of work.
Oh.
It can stay here for as long as you need.
Good to hear, Lori.
She's holding the parcel. You can see it.
Head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I
like the sea turtle. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cute. How about Eagle One, just like in Spaceballs? Sea turtle.
The sea turtle.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
The raccoon is kind of fun, but I don't feel like that it feels right. Okay, I've delivered her parcel. Now I think I just have to go, I have to go all the way back. All the way to the bottom of the map. That's okay, we'll just drive there. Also, the Hey Lara brain from earlier where you said I need to make more merch. You're right, I do need to make more merch. Maybe that'll be one of my New Year's resolution. There's the sad truck. Does it look sad? Oh, it's got eyebrows. I had never even noticed that it had like the windscreen wipers look like sad eyebrows. I think Lori is still a teenager. But she could be 16, which means she can drive, right? Oh my god, stomach, shut up. Sorry, I think I have something stuck in a tooth. Oh, sorry, that was just a really big turn. Did you hear it? I'm trying to think about what I want to have for dinner. I said I would have bangers. I would make bangers and mash, but I want to eat something before I make that. So maybe I'll just have like a sandwich, and then make bangers and mash when just before Joe gets home. Or I'm not having burger. Sorry, I don't mean to. I hope I don't sound like I was snapping at you. It's just Joe. Recently, Joe's been asking to order burger a lot. Not a lot, but he's asked a couple of times, and I've been like, no, we shouldn't order food. So it wasn't really like... I'm not actually annoyed about it, but I'm just trying really hard not to order food. Because of money. That's kind of a sound. Oh, no! I'm not pushing any buttons. Hey, it's back! That was wonderful. Thanks, game. Is that what the postal workers in the States drive now? Wow, they are ahead. Oh my god, I don't even know where I am. Right, I need to go round. I don't think this is the same cabin that the chainsaw was delivered to. This is a different one. I'm just gonna get out here. I'm not gonna drive up the driveway. I like how they could kind of like tell a bunch of like subtle stories when you make a game about postal working, because it's like, you know, if you actually knew what was in the boxes, it'd be a fun way to tell stories. Oh! I get a cutscene.
Ah, yes.
Man in
He
cabin.
can only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Alright, we got an English author.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away! If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times!
You must have me confused with someone else, sir.
Because I know you ain't talking to me like that.
Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away! How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Do you know the Postal Service motto? Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night, so on and so forth. But no one ever added neither rudeness, nor arrogance, nor insults, last I checked.
I do beg your pardon. Yes,
Have
I
they
am
modeled him?
expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
Should it even matter who I am? Shouting at random strangers is generally considered rude.
All right, I'm sorry.
I'm
It's
schooling
just
him.
I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife.
Is he a reference?
I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and thank you.
I don't know, maybe he's not a reference. Maybe he's just supposed to be a new character.
Sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Oh, Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
Okay. He's so English. Quite. What? But he's having a crumpet and a spot of tea. An English ghost. He's not a ghost. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. Could be. If you want it to be a horror game, like you said earlier. Now let's drive back to town. But yes, now I'm thinking about my dinner. Probably just get on and make dinner, but there's quite a lot of dishes to do. So I'm gonna maybe put the dishwasher on first, and then... Is that my Tokyo Drift moment? Pushing buttons, you're making it worse. I don't even remember what that was. I was gonna say now I tend to check games before I play them, but we all know how Men in Black went the other day. I'm already trying to scrub that from my memory. I think maybe I'm gonna change up the, like, movie game things that I do next year. Because I really like the concept of bad games for good causes. Like, we play movie games, it's fun. But I think it would be more interesting if we just played movie games not as charity streams, and then, like, charity streams could have... I could pick a game that's got more, like, punishments for donations, you know what I mean? I'm kind of thinking out loud here, I'm not really going anywhere in particular. But, whoa, hello policeman. But, I really like playing movie games on stream, but I feel like it doesn't necessarily work as well as I would like it to. Let's do the Bugs. Is it the new Bugs Life or Charlie's Angels? I'm gonna say it's the new Charlie's Angels, because Bugs Life at least was doable. And I mean, I know I finished Charlie's Angels eventually, but like Men in Black was just really buggy. Not buggy, just like impossible. So it's more like Charlie's Angels. It's like Charlie's Angels but meets Moon Logic, and then there's a million things that you have to like look up to figure out how to do.
That's heavier than I thought.
Maybe I'm only thinking that I don't want to do movie games anymore because of how bad the game was. Like,
nope, no answer.
Like how Charlie's Angels made me stop playing movie games for like half a year because I just couldn't deal with it. I don't know. But we had so much fun. We did have fun. We did have fun, and that's the point of them. It's supposed to be like, if it's terrible, then it's fun. But there's a line where it stops being fun. You know? Okay, what are my deliveries looking like? Okay. If I go left and then do like a little loop. So go this way and then we'll go past the post office and then we'll come back down. It's not the most efficient, that's what I'm looking for. It's the most efficient of delivery routes, but I think it's fine. I just thought of a thing I thought of lately. I don't know if it's helpful for planning for you. It's an app called Milanote that you can access on the PC and Android, so you can plan our notes, add notes from anywhere. Oh. So I use, wait, was that enter vehicle? I think I'm in the wrong place. I use Notion for that, but Milanote sounds interesting as well. It might have different, like, things I can do with it. Am I still in the wrong house? Oh my god, keep moving. It was really awful. I wouldn't be mad if you never touched it again. It required too much work from 2 people researching to progress. Yeah. Like, we have fun when we're playing a terrible game together, because it's like, haha, look how silly it is, and it gives us, like, loads of entertaining clips. But there's a difference between, look at this very basic game that has quite a few glitches because it was made in a rush, and some really bad voice acting and bad animations, and look at this game that is really expects you to figure things out that you shouldn't be able to figure out. Like, it's like, how would I get that, you know? So yeah. It was fun to a point. Exactly. And it's, as I've said before, at some point it's just like, it's no longer funny haha. It's, sorry I had to. It's no longer like, this is a funny stressful game. It's just, this is a stressful game and I'm not having fun anymore and I want to go home, please. So I think if I don't do it for charity, then we could be like a bit more lenient with, okay, I'm gonna stop now, rather than feeling guilty that I haven't streamed for longer because it's a charity stream. Do you see what I'm saying? Right, where are we going? Okay, we're gonna go back round and up the middle. It's not funny, haha. It's funny, I'm gonna smash it. Yeah. I think it's like a more mood board. Ooh, so kinda... I use a lot of different programs. I mean, it's the ADHD thing, isn't it? Where you're like, oh, this one app, this one software is gonna change my life and I'm gonna use it for absolutely everything. And then I never use it. So I have Trello, which I currently use for keeping track of all of my Twitch and streaming to-do lists. And a lot of, like, suggestions and things that you guys have things you've asked for or whatever. And ideas I've had. But I also have a separate app for my own to-do list that have nothing to do with my stream work. And then I also have Notion, which has, like, all of the clips that I've got and all of the stuff that I've posted on, like, TikTok and things. It's just a lot of things. And it works for me, so I'm not going to change it. But I'm not saying, by the way, this is not me poo-pooing your idea. I'm just trying to be like, I've got a lot of things that I use, and I've realized this. My issue is to-do lists. I make them and then forget they exist. I write a to-do list on my phone when I think... I've just realized. I have another thing that I do. So if I'm, like, going to sleep and I'm like, I've got all this stuff I gotta do tomorrow, I'll write it on, like, a note app on my phone. Not my to-do list on my phone, which is a different app. And then when I wake up, I'll write it down physically on a piece of paper. Because if I don't have something to tick off, like clicking a tick box doesn't feel as good. I have to have it written down so I can tick it. And that's the only way I can get things done. So if I forget to put it in the Notes app, and I don't check my actual to-do list app, I sometimes forget a bunch of stuff, so. But so far it's been working. I I just now realized that Lara is having to drive on the opposite of the road than what she's used to seeing. It feels very weird and it feels wrong. I don't drive, as Maru is saying, but it's weird and wrong and I hate it. Oh, I made the wrong button, that's why it's not working. And that's why there were so many times that you guys had to be like, other side of the road, and like correct me, because it's the wrong side of the road. Like, I don't even drive. And it's annoying me. Just a passenger. I am the passenger. Ba, 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 ba. Beep, 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 beep. And I don't even drive and it's annoying me. And I don't even drive and it's annoying me. How many times can I say it? I don't have any parcels. There's no parcels in there. I didn't mean to open that. I meant to deliver the post. Delivering your post. No! It was said deliver post! My car is clearly too close to the post box. The mailbox. I'm guessing the other one's over here.
That's the last of them.
So, I don't have any, there's no plans for after work today. There's no plans. I haven't made any dates. Look, see? Nothing. Maybe I'll go and see if, no, Angie won't be at the post at the shop, so there's no point going there. So I guess it's just time to go back to the post office and wrap up the day. Maybe we'll, get a phone call that's interesting. Okay, how good was that parking? Look at that! I'm right in the middle! Ugh! Fantastic. I'm happy to end on that. Oh?
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Hello, I finished my day of work.
Yikes, you creep! You keep giving me jump scares.
What?
I mean, excuse me, sir. Slip of the tongue.
Should have said that.
Good afternoon.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
I see. Well, thanks for the help.
7.5 out of 10. Rude.
Now?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Good luck? What's happening? Who's replacing you?
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this.
Something to
but
do.
I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle.
I really like her.
Brain.
Sure, what's up?
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. All right, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa. Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on R and I. Okay, don't freak out. You got this. All right, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
What, I should 2 kids.
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way. And I would owe you big time. Huge.
There we go. Now I've got something to do tonight. You would you?
You would, wouldn't you? Interesting.
Someone's favorite word.
Never mind. Don't care. Can you be here around 6 p.m.? So in like 30 minutes? You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. you're covered.
Oh my
See you in a
god.
bit.
Her kids are so cool.
See ya.
Well, know what I'm doing.
All right. Who wants s'mores?
That's the cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here.
Hey,
oh,
guess who's back?
We're very
Frank?
soon. Oh, he is back.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
What happened the last few days?
Well, you'll find that out in the
what can I
DLC.
Don't mess with the big boys. I guess they didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Are they criminals? I don't want to ask it, but I do. I do want to ask it.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Oh.
But Frank, isn't this all just really wrong?
Nah, Meredith. It's just a bit of harmless fun.
I don't know. Okay.
Okay, Frank, if you say so.
All right, time to get back in the saddle. Have a great day, Meredith.
I'm getting real suspicious now. Like, I was all like, it's fine, it's just a couple of letters. And now I'm really suspicious. Anyway, that's where we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop the gameplay for today. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of cozy lake activity. I've been really enjoying it. We've only got 3 days left of the game, I'm guessing. Because that's the only... We're only supposed to be here for 2 weeks, so... Yeah. I think that's... That'll be one more stream, I imagine. Unless there's a big twist and lots of things start happening.